Did you know that there is a difference between flexibility and mobility? This is flexibility and that is mobility. Which one do you want to be? Which is the difference? Why you don't need flexibility but you need mobility? Everything in that video. Hi guys, I'm Timecodes and today we're going to talk about the difference between flexibility and mobility. A lot of people are mistaking those for the same thing and it's not. They're totally different and we'll talk about it just in a second. Of course, when you know the difference, you'll be safer, you won't have that much injuries, and of course, if you listen to me. So let's get started. You won't do anything, just watch and listen. The first thing that I'll show you is what is flexibility. You just have to lay down, get a rope, a band or anything, put the band below the feet and extend the knee, and now just pull. In my case, you can see that I can go for 110 degrees, doesn't matter how much, but this is my end of range of motion for now. I'm that flexible. So, what's the difference? Mobility is holding that position. If you have enough mobility, you can hold that position. If you don't, you lack mobility. So let's loosen that up and you can see where my leg went, right? Let's say about 90 degrees or 80 degrees. In your case, maybe less. So that end range of motion, you're weak there. And when you have mistaken, when you are doing flexibility, more flexibility and you're flexible, then your range of motion will be weak. That means you can get injured if you go that deep and you cannot stand up. It's everywhere, to your deep squat, to your deadlift, to your daily activities. The flexibility isn't anything you want. You can see now my mobility, about 90 degrees. If you do that test, I have it in other video about hamstring tightness. If you lack that mobility in your hamstring, you're screwed. Your lower back will compensate. And this is with every exercise that you're doing. So you need to find some exercises to gain mobility, and the stretchability will come after that. If you have mobility in the end range of motion, you're flexible. But when you're flexible, that doesn't mean you have the mobility. The more mobile you are, so the more strength you have in that end range of motion, that means less injuries, less chronic pain, less problems, more healthy life. Those mean Timecodes, and of course subscribe if you like that video or watch some of those here next to me. Till next time.